Vance, keep your mouth shut there, Tommy, because I ain't got no time to talk. I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
Mr. Vercetti? Hey, you bought the old print works?
Yeah, my old man used to work on these. I used to spend the evenings with him cleaning the rollers. I was gonna follow him in his trade, but I lived a different life.
You planning on selling the old machinery? Breaking it down?
I'm thinking we might print something. A newspaper, magazine.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Low-grade crap. I've always fancied printing money. It ain't too hard. You know, I've been doing it on a small scale for years.
Really?
Sure. But we need some good quality plates. Of course. There's a counterfeiting syndicate already operating in Florida.
A syndicate?
Yeah, well, just rumors is all I've heard.
I know a man who's good with rumors.
Hey everyone, welcome back with Beano Mac. Like you can see in the title of this video, this is the finale of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, our playthrough here. We got an asset we still have to complete, and it's the main one you have to complete if you want to, access the final set of missions, and that is print works here. Collect my money.
Look at the arse on that. All right, girls, you're lost, mate, innit? All right, me old China. How's it hanging?
What do you know about counterfeiting?
Oh, I'm fine, Paul. How about you? Come here. Oh, all right. You're obviously a busy man. All I know about dodgy weddies is to try and supply the plates. Fuck. You know, they've got a shipping company down the docks. The boss man would know when the plates are coming in next.
Thanks, Paul.
What's the matter with you, you maniac? Give me another drink, lively.
Part of me does feel bad for poor old Kent Ball there, but he kind of does do it to himself at times. That one, it just, I don't know. I thought it was Dancy was doing too at the beginning, which is kind of funny. It's just stupid. But yeah, Tommy does seem to be kind of an asshole to him, and he's really one of the guys who has always helped him out in so many ways and stuff like that. But yeah, once again, I mean, cars, of course, just are not spawning. This is just what happens in the GTA games by the end of the game, I guess. Maybe it is just an emulator issue. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Oh, come on. I need a damn car before I can even do anything here. This is getting ridiculous here. Maybe there's something at the police station at least. But yeah, I think we can now use the cabs because we completed the Kaufman cab assets. If that is the case, that kind of sucks because I didn't know that was a thing. Because I really could have used that for the missions. Wow, I think I just... Well, that one I killed and I got 2 stars. But I think I ran over a cop before that and I didn't even get any stars. That's interesting. But alright, now we're at least on our way here, folks. So, I mean, last episode I talked a little bit about the beta and stuff like that for the most part in that video. And, I'll leave the link to the article and the GTA Wiki that I checked out again, and as well as a video in this thing. But I'm only going to go over, like, a few more things that I didn't get to go over in last video. So I cut out a lot of that stuff because, it's just kind of stuff like music and things like that. And we went over the guns, but some few extras. So I have already mentioned there were many phone call conversations between Tommy and Mercedes that were cut in the final game. Seemed like they were going to be in a relationship. Didn't happen. Also, apparently tires were able to be slashed and recorded into the stats. So You can obviously pop tires by shooting them and stuff like that. But that said, I wonder how the slashing mechanic would have worked. There was going to be an additional outfit called MC Tommy, but was removed as originally a brown biker jacket that could be found inside Howlin' Pete's Biker Emporium. However, neither model nor texture of that outfit exists. So how that, I don't know, I guess it would have been lines of code that like hinted at it, maybe, I don't know. Apparently, first-person view was proposed in this game. Obviously, we wouldn't get that until GTA 5, so that's a nice little Easter egg. Apparently, the sky in the Bay version was a darker blue. I guess that's not too interesting. Apparently, the original HUD featured only aquamarine colored text. Once again, not the most interesting stuff, but it's kind of, this is kind of like miscellaneous stuff.
Right. Let's all stop bickering, especially you, Shrub. I've got my eye on you.
Apparently, there was going to be an interior for the inside track and Vice Point, indicating that betting may have been initially planned for GTA Vice City. It got delayed until its implementation in GTA San Andreas. That would make a lot of sense in my opinion, you know, betting and getting into debt and stuff like that. That seems like a Vice City thing with the mobs. According to a former developer, earlier in development, Roxy Music's More Than This was supposed to be the original theme song. That is interesting. Apparently there is a, geez, I didn't even know I thought it was something where, I didn't even know I was supposed to not get spotted, let's put it that way, but oh well. Apparently there's an unused model for Lance, in which, you know, his white suit would have had blood spatters on it. People just speculate, I guess, on here that it was going to be either used for death row when he was captured, or keep your friends close. There was originally a cheat code in the game that would grant cars helicopter physics. I know we have the flying cars in GTA San Andreas, but that would have been kind of interesting. I'm actually kind of glad that they don't have that, though. The pager from previous games was going to return. So obviously that was in GTA 3. I don't know, it seems weird to me that they had pagers in 2001. That just doesn't sound right to me. Like even in the 80s, they got those big block phones that Tommy talks on, so I don't know. I never knew anything about pagers or whatever. You even get pagers in GTA, or not GTA, in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So apparently they were still a big thing maybe 20 years ago. Apparently the player could originally change clothes at the Schmuckle Shack. I don't really know what they mean by that, as in there could have been another extra outfit, or they could have like chose what clothes you wanted to pick, kind of like how you could choose which clothes you want in safe houses and GTA Vice City Stories. I don't really understand. I don't even know what the hell the Schmuckle Shack is, but I like the sound of it. Apparently there was supposed to be multiplayer planned for this game. Apparently GTA 3 was supposed to have multiplayer as well, but we didn't get it until San Andreas, so that's kind of interesting. The working title for this game was Grand Theft Auto 4, which makes sense, and Grand Theft Auto Miami. Yeah, Miami doesn't work for me. I don't even know, that doesn't even make sense to me too much, because like Vice City was already well established in the GTA universe since like, I think the first one. Yeah, because I think that was the game had like all 3 cities in it. And finally, the final interesting one I found was the Biker Clubhouse was originally a purchasable property. Well, we got what we need. We got what we need. See you later, sucker. I knew it. Yeah, I hate maps like this, or I should say like missions like this, where the enemies just keep kind of respawning endlessly because they have like those dark, you know, doors we went in. You know, we went in one of them and like a guy literally spawned in front of us. Yeah, I don't know, it just seems really annoying and almost cheap. But I gotta figure out how the hell to get down here without taking too much damage, because I feel like there's gonna be a bunch of dudes waiting for me at the bottom, even though I just took them out. I'm also looking, I could have swore there was some armor around here. Maybe not. Maybe it's on like the other side of the freaking boat or something like that. Oh, god damn it. Where did these guys even come from? Yeah, I'm just not freaking seeing it. And I'm kind of afraid to keep moving without it, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Because you get cornered in one thing, I mean, yeah, look at all these guys. I mean, thank God they're acting like idiots, but if they were actually not moronic, they'd actually... that guy literally appeared out of nowhere. Like, this is the shit I'm talking about, guys. And I am low, low, low. Oh, God. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now I'm getting kind of nervous. Oh! Whoa! Alright. Oh! 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 Thank God. They're idiots. They couldn't shoot me if they tried. Man, I probably should have just jumped off the fucking boat when I had the chance. Alright, I don't hear any gunshots. I don't see any bullets flying towards me. But I don't have an exit. Oh! Cops. Oh, yes, a heart. Please, 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 please. Oh, thank God. Oh, how convenient. Oh, there's the fucking armor. It's off the boat. Let's get our fat butts out of here. I don't know, I hope you guys have noticed I have been trying to mix up my outfits and accurately represent all these different missions with different outfits and stuff like that. I guess accurate was not the word, I don't know why I said that, but just change it up. Like this one, I feel like it works with Printworks, I don't know, it just seems old-fashioned. I feel like I should have like that cap or whatever, the British cap, but whatever. But I don't know, what's your guys' favorite Tommy Vercetti outfit? Let me know down below in the comments. To be honest, for me, it's either the Mr. Vercetti suit, which I think you get for buying the pole position club, and it's like the one with like the pinstripes and the freaking pink, you know, dress shirt and stuff like that. The Raphael suit, or you know, his regular outfit. I love the Hawaiian shirt, man. I wish we could have had like just different color options for the Hawaiian shirt.
Alright, Tommy, it's Paul. I just heard from a mush that you've been a real naughty boy. Somebody's taken offense to you acting like the big guy all of a sudden, giving it a big shot thing. Well, don't say I never warned you or nothing. Boasting is a mug's game, son. Anyway, I heard there's some price been put on your head and someone's gonna have a crack at you, so watch yourself. And remember me, mate.
Alright, the courier's moving the plate from the docks today. I'm gonna go intercept them, grab the plates, lose any heat, and make my way back here. Now, depending how well this goes, we may have 5 minutes to print the money before the counterfeit syndicate finds us, or we may have all year. Either way, I want green rolling off the presses 5 minutes after I get back. Got it?
Don't you worry, Tommy. We'll be ready.
Me and the boys will be around in the neighborhood in case you need any heat taken care of.
Alright, everybody cool? Alright, I'll catch you later.
See, that's kind of what I'm talking about, man. I mean, Ken Paul is treated as like a joke. I mean, he really helps. Like, they kind of make it to where Ken Rosenberg is like Tommy's best dude and was always there for him and all this other stuff. But Ken Paul was really that dude in this game. And it's like Rockstar themselves didn't recognize that, but like, this is the dude who's always calling and saying like, hey, somebody's after you. Hey, why don't you come down and, you know, meet some celebrities for the fun of it, you know, in the studio. Which, I mean, at that point, he did kind of want us to do missions for him. But I mean, so that said, the opportunity to like meet a band he gave us, you know, honestly, whenever we need information, the dude gives us information right away. Holy shit. Whoa, whoa! Oh, oh no, please, oh. Thank God they killed. They mostly killed themselves, and they're all women. Thank God they're idiots. Go! Oh. Damn, there are so many of them. Why is it that these are all chicks? There's probably some context I missed. But they are not bad shots. Alright, as soon as she steps out, we got her. Alright, that wasn't too bad. We can even take this.
You go into the kitchen, there's a note scroll.
Yeah, to finish my point, I got distracted by all those lovely ladies shooting at us with their big sticks, but yeah, Ken Paul, like, he really is that dude in this game. And all he kind of, like, I don't know, some things he asks are kind of a little silly, like being in our freaking porn videos and stuff like, or movies, and stuff like that. And he kind of does seem a little sketchy and stuff like that. And obviously he's just terrible with women, but he does seem to be there for Tommy. So it kind of is sad that he's like the guy that's treated as like a joke, and you know, like he's unreliable and untrustworthy and all that other stuff.
Let's start with you, Mr. Hickory. Why the F? For Florida. I'm a patriot. I've even got an
Alright, seems like a pretty simple mission though. I remember this one being a little harder, but hey, I mean, my memory for a lot of these missions were pretty poor. I'm surprised nobody's waiting for us here. Thought those guys, they're actually the Vercetti gang, but thank goodness. No ending cutscene, that's weird.
Hey, oh, Tommy, we got a situation over at Printworks. You better go and check it out. I don't know, some kind of mess or other. Things are messed up. I gotta go. Tommy, I had Sonny on the phone, okay? Are you with me? I don't know about you, but there's something about a man threatening to murder my family which really scares the crap out of me. What are you gonna do?
Ken, take it easy.
I am calm. Calm as a man can be when he's fearing for his life.
Stay off the idiot fuel and look after yourself. No one's gonna take us out. I'll see you later.
I am calm. Don't I sound calm? Must be impending death that is doing this to my voice.
Oh. Okay, what's the emergency?
Oh, Tommy. Some mob thugs said they'd come to take their cut. Said it was a Mr. Forello's money. Oh, I feel like crap.
Forelli? Sonny Forelli?
Yeah, that's the guy. I think. They were very insistent.
I'm not angry with you. Get him to the hospital.
Tommy, rip that guy a new asshole for me.
I'm gonna rip him too!
See, I don't know. I feel like they should have... I feel like the Printworks should have just been its normal set of missions, or like the first set of missions or something like that. It's just so weird to me. Like, I mean, we don't really get to see any sort of relationship building between Ernest and Tommy, to where like he's, you know, that upset about it and stuff like that. Like, it seems like they tried to make him somewhat of, not necessarily a major character, but like a fatherly figure to Tommy. And I don't know, I don't really get it, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I'm gonna have to repair this real quick before I head to the boatyard, because they got a lot of assets that they had to, you know, try and rob and take money from, so I'm not really worried. Don't worry, we'll get them on the way back. They'll probably head to the Cherry Popper next, honestly. Let's see if we can intercept them. In fact, I don't even think they're moving. Oh, alright, yeah, I guess they weren't moving.
Cars from all over America come to find a new home in Florida, just like you. I moved here after the draft. Football, not Vietnam.
I feel like this is kind of an underwhelming mission, in my opinion. It is kind of interesting, though, like that guy, we just, apparently the people, like the Forelli gang members, they just use the same models as like the guys that helped us in the intro, Harry and Lee. You know, those two guys that got killed. So I don't know. I just find it interesting they reused it. They didn't want to make any new designs. It's also weird. It's interesting how Sonny kind of changed throughout the game because I like his design, what they use in game, but then like his actual official artwork is him in the suit. And I always thought that was actually Tommy for the longest time in the artwork and stuff like that, but I guess not. I just realized this fucker is somehow driving the motorcycle when he's in the back seat. Can you, like, it's hard to tell, but if you look at it, like, yeah, that guy is, look, he's the backseat driver. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Speaking of which, where did he go?
Make his bed and clean his litter tray, for God's sake. It's half-hearted fools like you who give feminism a bad name. But
more are on their way. Why are there two symbols for the Malibu Club?
Cheerleader, skirt wearer. You see, Amy, that's carry out their thoughts.
All right.
As I bet she likes to be known, is really a
We gotta freaking go all the way around.
Why, I bet she's never even attacked a man.
I think the idea is like this mission's supposed to be big and grand because you know. You got to go all over Vice City and stuff like that, but for me, honestly, cool. That's what happens when you try and look cool, folks. Whoa. Okay, we're not going that way. But yeah, I mean, I think it's trying to be grand and all that other stuff, but I mean, these guys just don't. They don't have the same kind of threat to me. Like, if it was something like, I think they did the right job in Vice City Stories where you had to head to the asset missions and then you had to take out the people attacking it. Whereas these guys, I mean, it's like just two dudes on like motorcycles occasionally, and I gotta drive the fuck around. But you know, I mean, it's kind of one of this obviously came out before Vice City Stories and San Andreas, so I guess it's just something they had to learn over time.
Why, you misogynist.
No, you're insane. You hate yourself because you're a
But man, seriously, imagine if Tommy could wear those fucking white and red Hawaiian shirts, man. Like, everybody's got Hawaiian shirts in this game, but
Well, it's nice to see my work has stimulated such
man,
debate, don't you think?
I really like the white shirt on that guy a lot more. I don't know, it's just better color for me. I'm sure there's like mods you can do to play as those guys or that change the color of Tommy's shirt or something like that, but I'm not really a mod guy, honestly. I only like it for like my wrestling games for the N64. And for me, I'm kind of a huge moron, so I only know how to do the ROM hacks that are already pre-patched.
Apart from the word through, which has 5, you can choose to be a victim, Amy, but after you read my book, you'll realize men are irrelevant. Can a man
Man, and keeping track of where these dudes are, like the reason why you keep seeing like flickering in the black screen, that's me checking the map and I'm trying to cut it out and stuff like that. It's not really working very well, but man, it's a huge pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie, to keep track of where these guys are and where they're going. They're not even actually heading into my businesses, so I don't know what the fuck they're really doing. Although it is kind of cool. I mean, you don't really ever travel on this bridge usually because, I mean, the golf course is like the most barren place in the entire game. Like, no, once you're done with that one mission with Avery Carrington, there's no need to head back here, but it's a nice looking bridge, I gotta say, beautiful. I wish they would have done more with that golf course. Like, they don't do anything with it in Vice City Stories either, other than the one mission, which with Gonzalez, which you're more than likely, you're more than likely to not spend any real time in it in that game as well. Alright. There we go, folks. Ready for the climax, the final mission.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big problems. Come down here right away.
What's going on?
Tommy! Oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets in bowls, or as food on a plate, but as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes. And I...
Shut up, Ken. Sit down. Lance, what the hell's going on?
It's your friends up north, Tommy. They ain't too happy you capped their man. They're coming down to see the business today.
They took longer than I thought. Guys, we gotta make this final. We gotta leave no doubt that this is my operation. Mine. Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases. Lance, you get the guys together.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it, 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man! They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy, watch your tone. Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
So, Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I just take the fake cash, save face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No. I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
So yeah, I mean, this mission is interesting, your perspective on it. This is either a very bittersweet mission for you, or it's just, you know, a mission for you where it's like, finally, we get to get rid of that prick Lance. I don't know. For me, I like Lance's character. So it is a little sad for me, but I mean, he definitely deserves it. And as you can see, like, pretty much all the guys we're shooting, once again, are just the reused models of Harry and Lee, I guess. They just didn't want to make separate models for those guys. It is interesting, though, like, the guy with the gray hair from the intro as well, he came down, and he's not someone of interest, really, that you ever kill in this series, and it's kind of weird to me. I think they would have had him as, like, a, you know, like somebody you kill at the beginning of this mission or something like that as well. But yeah, it's pretty much you just have to kill all these guys, and you gotta... I think there's like a time limit before Lance shows up.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy?
You're going down, you backstabbing prick.
Oh, you think so?
So you want to get it into immediate cover here, take out his backup. And you're going to want to use a machine gun on old Lance. Man, I am not doing a good job, am I here? At least these guys are just fucking morons, so I can, like, I'm right in front of them and they're just kind of shooting in random directions. You can actually see them skipping into other preset areas because I think the idea is you're supposed to stop and shoot at them. But yeah, I mean, as far as the character, I really did like Lance. Obviously, he had his issues and he betrayed us and he just didn't really understand what this was all about. He got... For me, I think Vice City Stories tried to paint him as incompetent. Whereas I feel like in this game, it wasn't that he was incompetent. He was kind of more, he got lazy. You know, he was at the top and he got lazy. And he felt like still, he shouldn't have to put in the work. But still have all the respect associated with it and be, you know, 50-50 with Tommy. And obviously that, you know, can't be the case. And he made the worst decision, you know, the fatal decision of his life here.
Pick the wrong side, Lance.
And it kind of makes you wonder, would he have ever, if maybe like the death of his brother also kind of messed up his mental state as well, to where he was making irrational choices like this. And stuff like that. But maybe you gotta wonder, like, would he have ever portrayed his brother Vic Vance? Because, I mean, Vic kind of always stood up to him all the time, and he never really got betrayed. You know, they would yell at each other, and Vic almost literally kicked Lance's ass at one point, but I don't know. It's kind of interesting. Because I don't even see...
You took 15 years from me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay.
You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine to spend. Get him, boys.
Because to be honest, I don't even see, you know, Sonny putting up with Lance for a while. Because I don't see Sonny taking Lance seriously. And I think that's what Lance would have wanted, to be like, you know, a high-ranking member. So, holy shit! Yeah, you want to jump down in this area so that way you can have some cover. And it's actually, this is kind of where you can cheese Sonny, because he can't really shoot you too much. But now we just got to unload and it'll be all over. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe. Check out what we start next week on Miscellaneous Monday. But above all else, please remember to have a nice day.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit. And Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what on earth happened?
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy, I have a disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
That stupid prick Lance.
Tommy, I never liked that guy, okay? He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either. Because there ain't no up north anymore. It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing, two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?